Guys, this morning it is fresh. Que fresco, tío. This might be a good example right now to show you what I mean about ISO. ISO is bad, fake light, you don't want it. You might see maybe it's a little bit grainy. Right now we're like pretty high, we're at like 6,400 ISO. Let's see what happens if we go any further. You might be able to see some noise. Damn guys, you should see what I'm seeing right now. It's increíble. The sun is coming up. Let me show you really quick. Now a bit better. Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. I tried to shoot this one for you this morning in the bunkers and like my mouth was just frozen shut, so it didn't work. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe, don't forget to hit the like, and also drop me a comment too guys, because it does help the algorithm a lot and lets it know that you guys are enjoying the video, and it will push it out to more people. Now I really wish that I saw a video like this when I was starting out. We're gonna smash this out and get it done as fast as we can. I have some cool examples for you guys this morning as well that I took. We're gonna keep it really simple. So if you want something super complicated, then you probably better to like go to the next video. But if you need to just use your camera and you want to smash it on that air mode, then this is gonna be the video for you. So we're gonna be covering ISO, we're gonna be covering aperture, and we're gonna be covering shutter speed. So number one, let's talk about the ISO. The ISO, definitely guys, do not use the ISO. Keep the ISO at 100 and only bump it up if you really need to. ISO is like fake light, it just destroys the image, it looks really bad. It's that grainy stuff that you can see in the image. If it's too dark, and you can normally see it in like dark areas, and it's super hard to get rid of in post. If you can do anything, so yeah, definitely guys, stay away from that one. To get that like super blurry backgrounds, you need a low aperture. So this is the one on the camera you can see down here probably, 1.2 f1.4. And the lower the number, the blurrier the background. So I've given you guys some examples that I'm gonna pop on the screen now. So this one here you can see, this one I'm taking with a very low aperture. And then if you have a look at this one, you can see what it looks like. Guys, one other thing about the aperture when you are adjusting it is that the lower the aperture, the brighter it will be as well. And also towards the higher end, the darker it'll be. So you need to adjust the images. So keep this one in mind. So when you are changing it, you are going to have to then adjust the shutter speed. Okay guys, so the next thing that you're going to want to adjust is going to be the shutter speed. Shutter speed, depending on your photography style, is going to be quite simple. For me, because I normally shoot portraits, it doesn't really matter, big bunch, the shot is going to be still anyway, so I normally crank that up high, and then there's no need for that blurry image, because there's nothing worse than getting home, seeing your image and finding out that it's blurry. And that happens guys when the shutter speed is too low. Say even for example, if you have the shutter speed set to like 160 and you click it and your hand moves a tiny bit, it's enough to make your image blurry. And like it always looks good on the camera, then you get home and it's like just a disappointment. You got fired from your photography job because all the photos were blurry and they told you you suck. So sabes que you don't want that to happen. ISO. Keep the ISO low. The next one, aperture. If you want a blurry background, then keep the number low. If you want everything in focus, make sure that number is high. So that's the easiest way to remember it guys, really. And if you need to darken the image, crank that shutter speed up. If you need to catch fast movement, crank that shutter speed up. And that's it. But it's been good to see you guys and get out there. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and hasta la próxima vez. Adios guys, ciao.